This is my randomology, and today, y'all hear that phone ringing? We are continuing the journey through remakes and sequels with One Missed Call. Now, this movie's on the list for a very important reason. Apparently, it's a remake of a Japanese horror movie. The original was, I think it was directed by Takashi Miyake. But this movie, I once saw in an article, somebody describe it as the reason America stopped making Asian horror sequels. I don't know if this was the last one, or I think it was one of the last ones, because it came out in, 2006, I think? 2008. So yeah, it was at the tail end of the Grudge and The Ring came out, and obviously those movies were huge. And then we had a couple of others, like remake to Shudder, which was terrible. The original version is one of my favorite horror movies. But we made a ton of these, and it felt like they kind of got progressively worse. But the fact that somebody called this the nail in the coffin of American Asian horror remakes intrigues me. Also, the fact that this is one of the few movies to have a 0% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. Its audience score is not any better. It's like 29% or something like that. So, it killed a genre, man. Blazing Saddles killed the Western for a long time. Airplane killed the airport disaster movie. So, but those did it because they were great. This one did it because it was terrible. I have got to see this. So, let's go ahead and watch One Missed Call. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a message down below. You can also go over to Patreon, become a member there, or become a YouTube member. Patreon members and YouTube members both get these videos early. Creepy font, creepy building. Starting off well enough. Who's breathing like that? Oh, fire. I'm guessing this is where most of the budget went.
Sweetheart, is your mommy here? You know where she is?
Probably getting about medium rare by now.
No. Don't go
Okay.
there.
That was a okay, I hope
No.
that's relevant.
No, I swear, I wasn't just seeing things.
Kitty.
I mean,
That cell phone. Hey, cat's gonna cat. Did he really fall in? Although if he did, he'd be trying to get out right now, so something pulled him in. Okay. Not wasting time, huh? We just started with the murder. You know, the cat's just the saddest because the hell is that? What did the cat do? I don't know what she did, but what the cat do? I mean, regular cat stuff. Hi? Margaret Cho's in this? Interesting. Ah, yes, the early 21st century fear of changing technology. Now we're just putting artificial intelligence in every fucking thing. I can't even make out what that is. Your phone, your life. That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
So now I'm having sex and phone sex at the same time.
What? Like at the same time, or like at the same time as in the same day?
Well, we can't force Taylor to have good taste, and I kind
Good taste. I could walk to the gas station right now and see three guys that look just like you.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay. She psychic or just hallucinating?
bye.
You might want to lock the bedroom doors.
From now on, I only go to parties where no one gets cremated.
I'm not sure a funeral counts as a party.
That's not my ringtone.
Is that your phone? Oh, is this the thing that like jumps from like person to person through the phones? Kind of, that's like the phone version of.
It's dated Monday, 10:17 p.m.
It's Friday. Maybe you just set the date wrong.
That's not how that works.
17 p.m.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's so weird.
That's Leanne.
It's like
That's your voice.
Ominous. Yes, that is her voice.
That's you.
So I'm guessing Shelley probably got one of those too.
Even so, your sister was out there for more than a week.
Oh yay, makeup effects.
There's really no need for you to do this.
No, we need a little gore in this movie. Here's Jean. Yeah, she was right. Why did you want to see this? What? What do your elven eyes see? How could you possibly see that that was in there? Oh, so she was probably killed by the same thing, so she was probably an earlier victim.
The post-trauma child will.
You don't usually see that in the fall.
Of what's happened.
But, oh.
And it needs explanations and excuse.
Okay, so that's what she meant when she said that Ashley was saying weird things. Like she's seeing she's seeing things now too. She's seeing things now too. Got it.
Do you want to go get some coffee?
Or an exorcist.
okay. Bye.
So they're having class. I'm guessing it's already Monday. 10:00. Oh no, almost 10. Okay, so she's got maybe 25 minutes left to live. Do you hear what I hear? So is this like an actual entity or just like... Okay, never mind. That kind of answered that question. I miss phones with buttons.
Hey, everybody! An old man's talking.
That man's got to moisturize some more. What the Corinthian is that?
Problems. What kind of problems?
Hi, lady in white.
I'm at the overpass on College.
I'm guessing she meant College
just 2 minutes
Street
away.
or
I'll be right
College
there, okay?
Avenue.
Like I've been seeing some really
And there it
strange
is.
Stuff.
Oh, no. Bye, Leanne. We're gonna need a Whoa. Is there any kind of connection between all these visions, or is it just random weird shit? I don't think you can chalk that up to a muscle spasm. How's it already daylight? The hell are those things?
Yeah, Leon told me the same thing happened to Shelley before she drowned.
That is so eerie.
Taylor.
Oh my god, imagine walking into the exposition that you need.
Parents are right in the other room.
Nice of you to dress up for this, by the way.
Shit, alright? It's total bullshit.
I mean, you keep telling yourself that, but the more people actually were... Oh, she called him! And she didn't have him in the contacts because they broke up, so she probably deleted the number. Okay. Are we going to Final Destination this? Why is there a goblin working up there?
Are you okay?
Clearly not!
What was that?
Voice call received Wednesday, June 14th.
2 days later, okay.
Today. 12:02 p.m.
Oh, you got like a minute left. Bye.
Brian?
What's wrong?
Brian.
Is there any actual pattern to these things, or is it just meant to just make them uncomfortable?
If you don't think about it, it can't hurt you.
That's not how that works. I brought up Final Destination. He almost got Final Destination.
Damn it, I forgot. I swear if I didn't have my head screwed on.
Why are they coughing up marbles?
Shelley bombed right before she died.
Well, thank you, Miss Raymond.
Oh, there she is.
We'll check on that, and we'll contact you if...
Do you want to bring up that all of them coughed up a marble, apparently?
What about the hard candies? Both of these kids were eating them. My sister, too.
3 people eating hard candy in 2 weeks.
That's not what he meant.
Just till I was thinking right again.
I mean, you could probably follow this, you know, if you talk to people who they talked to before.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Then don't grab her!
Everybody seems to be linked together somehow.
Something doesn't make sense.
So how did the other guy,
You can think of anything else?
Did he dial somebody?
But my number wasn't right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna be next.
You want to show the cop?
Any dead people call? We're not
I miss being able to change the battery on a cell phone. I know why they don't have removable batteries anymore, but it was just convenient. You're running out, swap a new one. I will say that while this doesn't feel bad in the sense of... Hold on, I gotta pause it. I will say that while this doesn't feel bad in the sense like Amityville Turkey Day or Poltergeist was bad, it feels really flat. Like, aside from names, I don't know anything about anybody here. It's flat. Like, the movie does feel like it's just kind of paint by numbers. Like, I'm not seeing anything that I haven't seen in like a dozen other movies. Like, you know, The Grudge, The Ring, obviously. So even with the batteries out, the phone still rings. Why did it wait so long, though? What are the rules here? What happens if you don't answer the phone? You want to show the detective or maybe film what's going on, like film the message, film the phone, the fact that it has no battery. There's a lot of things that could be done here.
Fine.
I want to do mine.
You want to do it too? Go ahead.
I don't think that's going to matter because Leanne just dialed the number. I mean, smart, but it's not going to do anything.
We were very moved by your story, Taylor. And we think that we might be able to help you.
No, you can't.
What do you mean, like you do exorcisms?
I think this is nonsense.
You're getting phone calls from dead people.
Taylor.
Come here. Nope, nope. Thank you very much. This is ridiculous. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We don't need a reality.
Can he have his phone back? The call knows where you live. She's gonna do it, isn't she?
Wait, we can...
Why did it go to his phone, though?
You don't need an exorcism.
What you need are the Winchesters. Well, that's not gonna help because apparently the messages delete themselves. So... Still has a charge after a week. Must be a Nokia. Oh. What is she, psychic or something? I don't... Every time she goes up to her own door, getting a pizza must be a nightmare.
Shelley was called from my sister.
And who called your sister?
An older guy came from a nurse in an old age home. A woman named Marie Layton.
Okay. Is Marie Layton alive?
Give it a shot.
They just give her a business card? You're supposed to use a credit card. Marie's been dead for 2 weeks, hasn't she? Oh, that's... okay. Ew. Wait, is that real? Okay, that's real, right? Like, he hasn't gotten the phone call, so he's... Look, I watch horror movies, and even I think that's way too creepy to give a kid. Ellie and Lauren? Puppets. There's puppets in this movie now.
Must be one of those nanny cams. To keep an eye on the children.
Why is one of the kids in shadow? Inhaler? Why'd you press it? You can tell what it is.
The inhaler, I heard it both times before Leanne and Brian.
Oh, is that what that was?
And then when I looked... What the hell's happening?
A very dull script.
Jesus is centered, all right? Let's go, people.
Oh my God, they really are going to do an exorcism. I have a feeling it's going to be absolutely horrible. We're going to late night with the devil this thing.
She was the baby. I was supposed to look out for her.
You think it'd be a little more emotional, distraught about all this? I know you're a hardened cop out on a mission, but still.
Insect bites, a burn on her leg, Ellie another asthma attack.
The hell was going on to that house?
9 admissions in April and May alone.
Munchausen syndrome by proxy.
So the mom was hurting one of the kids? Both the kids? Are they going to do this live?
Erase the mysterious curse that has already claimed 2 lives.
No, more than 2 lives.
Hey, just hold on. We're going to be there in a few minutes.
No, It's gonna work out, I know it.
No, it's not.
Taylor, listen.
Power, every infernal adversary, every legion.
That's not how you do an exorcism.
I command you in the name of
Don't ask me
God.
how I know that.
What an odd thing to say.
Devil!
Um,
In the name of Jesus of Nazareth! You will haunt this tormenting my sister. You will come out now!
you don't want it to come out. Production crew, I'm hoping you didn't rig this.
I'm a cop.
Okay, the burning thing is consistent.
Rolling! Keep rolling!
You're about to record a murder. What? Y'all about to get sued out the ass. Oh, God, that's ghastly. New player has entered the chat.
Tomorrow.
What, is the ghost getting impatient?
Best use of people here is we find the doer.
What doer? There were like a dozen people there. What was the message on her phone, actually? I mean, you can only deny that there's something weird going on so long before, you know, things. You haven't even checked the message, have you? Tell me why. We've established that doesn't work.
To stay.
That's not gonna happen, okay? I'm not going anywhere.
What exactly are you going to do? What do you think you can do? You think you're going to shoot a ghost?
There's still time to figure this out.
Not before 7:55 tonight.
Yeah, and what have you been doing the last 8 hours?
How old were you when you got those? 7? 8?
Maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, dickhole.
Daddy?
I feel like we're padding things now. Not that the plot was moving along at a mile a minute, but still.
How's missing persons? They found Laurel. She's in a foster home.
Why was this not something that came up earlier?
And what about her mother? Do you know where she is now?
She hasn't been seen since the fire.
She was in the fire.
There are some people here to see you.
That kid has seen some shit.
You know where she is?
What was the time? 7 something? Hold on a second. It's almost 4 o'clock. They were at the exorcism like 10 something. They went back to her house. It was already light outside. Now it's almost 4. What have they been doing all day?
Good God, man. Are you hourly?
I feel like we could have done a lot more. Look, I am not all for the grinder mindset, but this feels like we're on a time crunch.
What's wrong? It's just the song the bear plays.
Laurel, tell us. Do you know? Can you say something? Where is your mother? God damn it!
You study this stuff. You should know not to do that.
We're gonna go downtown and we'll hit the department computers. Everybody leaves a trail. ATM machines, credit cards, and we'll track.
Why haven't you done this before then? Yeah. There's some creepy visuals in this, but nothing like, you know. What? Nobody noticed that?
Right, now do you remember her mother? Was her mother there when the fire started? It was during visiting hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that wouldn't have made any difference. The mother was there all the time.
The mother was there all the time? Wait. It wasn't the mom, was it? It was the other sister.
And her spirit's there, moving through the phones, attacking people.
I don't think...
Okay, all right. Where are you? I'll
No, this feels off. Do you have a flashlight? Anything? This investigation boggles the mind. Hold on a second. No, I got to bring it up again. All right, let's bring up the My Randomology decision scale. Okay, so where are we putting these people here? Because I feel like we wasted an entire day doing jack shit. So, let's see. Not gonna put them at a full A. I'm gonna put them like a 3/4, somewhere between Strom and AJ here, because they clearly know how to find information. They just are really, really bad at when they're doing it. Yeah, I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? I mean, the place is like probably locked down, and never mind, something wants you inside, which can't possibly be a good thing. Hot damn, there's still power? I honestly can't tell if the paint looks like that because this place was supposedly burned, or if they just found an abandoned building and are going to say that it's burned. Oh, there's that classic late 90s, early 2000s ghost sound effect. I don't think it's the mom. It feels like everything's pointing at her. I think it's the sister. Hello? Mr. Ghost or Miss Ghost? There's no way you're going to find this body if the firefighters and the investigators didn't find it, except that the ghost is going to lead you to it. Why, though? Yeah. That was the freakiest scene of the movie so far. See, the millipedes were outside the room, so that's what makes me think it was probably the sister, because all this imagery is stuff that was in the, What the hell? Stuff in the girls' room.
It's okay, it's okay.
Why do people keep sneaking up on her like that?
Come on. Try those doors right there.
Great strategy, Napoleon. Ow. Jack's currently out. Would you like to leave a message? What was it, 7:55? Is that when it's, Huh? Oh, air vent. Wouldn't the firefighters have checked those too? I mean, this all looks relatively unburned, but I'm sure the fumes would have probably killed anybody in there. We didn't really need to go back and see that he was still passed out. Oh, those are handprints? 750 or 755? Now I don't remember. See, right there, just him being awake and banging away at the door, wall, whatever, that was enough. Hello! Alright. Found Marie. She's looking like Nemesis. So it started... Okay, so it started with her. Do they have Nokias or something? Because those things still have a charge calling. Of course. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was off by 1. Okay. It's pretty sick effects. Oh, was she crying? Forgive me? So what happened? What? We didn't even get to see it.
Brought me here, something to protect me. Otherwise, why am I still alive?
And how are you going to call someone if you don't have a phone? Oh, the phone that she had earlier that she dropped. Okay, I get it.
No, I gotta go tell Laurel that her mother's gone.
She probably already knows.
We could use some rest.
And a shower. There's still like 15 minutes left. No, seriously, what the hell happened in the air vent? Something interesting actually happened and we didn't even get to see it. That's the nanny cam, okay.
Oh my God.
Is that Ariel Winters? Winters? How did you think she was getting hurt if it wasn't you?
It was you the whole time.
Who else?
I should have known.
Yes, you should have. So, this kid apparently had an asthma attack, and I'm guessing he's gonna die right here listening to this song, and nobody... How did they even find... What? Oh, empty. Okay. Trying to call Mom? That's pretty horrific. I'll give it that.
But she always gave me candy.
That's where that comes in. I don't know who this guy is, but he's probably dead. So what? Ellie's just been hopping from person to person, hurting them because... What exactly? Okay.
I just thought you should hear this, Jack. Jack?
Huh. Somebody actually being proactive in a police force in a horror movie. It's rare. So wait, did she survive because she was in the hospital with the mom's body? Like the mom protected her? Could the mom not have done this at some other point to all the other people that are dead? Ah, so, little brat's already here. Are you not seeing that? How do you... I'm not as pissed off as I've been with other movies on the channel, but... Yeah. How do two post-grad students afford a place like this, by the way?
Ellie, the whole time it was Ellie. She's the one who made the very first phone call.
What's that?
Probably Ellie.
No, wait, no!
Damn, the murderous ghost is here! And she's got a knife!
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, it's brilliant.
No! It's just dumb!
This seems a tad melodramatic. Hi! Hateful little bitch, aren't you? Great. Hey, Mom! Where have you been the last hour and a half? No? No, no. Further down to the hot place. How are you, gonna explain this one? If I was gonna start dialing. Yeah. So, Mom did jack squat, huh? Because, yeah, she's gonna keep going. Alright, let's talk about that. Not the worst thing I've seen on the channel, but definitely nothing to write home about. I mean, it was... Again, like I said earlier, characters were flat. A lot of the choices that were being made by the characters were just kind of really stupid. The rules of how this curse works also seem to change from person to person. Nothing that we haven't seen in a dozen other better movies. I don't know if it deserves 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's definitely down there. Not a good movie, really. Oh my god. As far as this movie killed American remakes of Asian horror movies, that might be a little bit melodramatic, honestly, but I can definitely see how this was one where people just started going like, okay, I think we're done. I think we've had enough. I think we're set for a while. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.